Warden threw a party at the county jail. The prison band was there and they began to wail. The band was hopping and the drum began to swing. You should have heard us knocked out jailbirds sing. Let's rock, come on, let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the Jailhouse rock. Spider Murphy played the tenor saxophone. Little Joe was blowing on his slide trombone. The drummer boy from Illinois and crash bam boom. The whole rhythm section was a purple gang. Let's rock, come on, let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the Jailhouse rock. That's Jailhouse Rock, Elvis Presley, and basically this is in the key of D. It's sort of like a similar chord progression of Long Tall Sally, except we do the G, and we also do the G flat, and we kind of slide it up. So let me see, let's start with G. G is the, well, let's do G flat. We start with the middle finger, the second finger on the bottom string of the first fret, the index finger on the next to the top string of the first fret, 1, 2, and then the third finger right here on the next to the bottom string of the second fret, 1, 2, 3. Then we just slide it up to a G. See, it's a G. It's the same chord. So we got G flat, G, and I just let it ring. And I go, Warden threw a party at the county jail. I just repeat that. Prison band was there and they began to wail. The band was hopping and the drum began to swing. You should have heard us knocked out jailbirds sing. Let's rock, come on. Now I go to C here, and if you saw Long Tall Sally, it's the same kind of thing. The third finger on the bottom string of the third fret, and that's the C. And just to jazz it up a little bit, make a walking bass, like I'm going to hit the index finger here on the next to the bottom string of the first fret, and the next to the top string of the second fret. Then I go back to, and I can also lift this up. And I can do any of those in the G. So we go from da. Warden threw a party at the county jail. Prison band was there that began to wail. Band was hopping and the drum began to sing. G flat, G, da 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 da. C, come on, let's back to G. Everybody. I want to go to D7th, which I take the second finger and I put it on the next to the bottom string of the second fret, and the index finger on the top string of the second fret. And I also hit as I get this little counter bass going here. And that's D7th. Back to C. Was dancing to the G, Jailhouse C, rock. Then it goes back to Spider Murphy played the tenor saxophone, G flat, G. Little Joe was blowing on a slide trombone. The drummer boy from Illinois and crash bam boom, G flat, G. Whole rhythm section was a purple gang. And I go right into my, and the strumming is just with the index finger and the thumb just up and down. There's nothing fancy about it, it's just up and down the whole time. Rock. Come on, let's rock, G. Everybody in the D7th block was dancing to the Jailhouse rock. So that's Jailhouse Rock.